Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to do the Mathematica files for 6.4 on Webtutor. They were very difficult to complete. Uh, just looking at this, and I've sort of figured out how to do it. And I've tried it like 6 times, and every single time it's come correctly. So I'll show you how I've done it. I'm just going to give you a new problem. What you've got to do is, for the first thing, for L and T, you've got that's L and that's TX. So you just literally got to put that in there. I haven't really seen any one that I'd need to change the magnitude. I've only seen that in milli, and I've seen that. I think that's in microseconds. So I'm pretty sure that's all we're going to get. As for this, that was sort of difficult, especially the way it's worded here, the number of steps. I assumed that was one step and that was the other step, but I was wrong. What you got to do is you got to look at your graph, and you've got TX right here, and you've got to note that where your TX is. So what they're talking about, a step, is pretty much a spike. So you've got one spike here, that whole thing is one spike, and that's another spike there. If you had any other ones, obviously that would be more spikes. I got pretty easy question right here. But because TX is here, and here it says before, and it's in caps, so it's pretty important. You don't count this spike, so that's only one. So N here would equal to 1. Now, for the values, I don't really know why they said that, because it never really worked. So without it, so I just completed the whole thing. For V0, it doesn't start here as I thought in the beginning. It started there. So it starts at your first value that you have for T in microseconds. So at 10, so T0 is 10, and the voltage for T isn't 20. It starts from pretty much the previous thing. So let's just assume that we move back 0.1. It would be minus 20. So our value for V0 is minus 20. For V1, we look at the second T value. So that's 14, so that's second step there. So at 14 here, VI, or V, whatever, VI is, or V1, I don't know what that is 20. So, whoops, that's 14 there. And that should be 20. So we move on to the second one, which is V2, and at 20 microseconds it's at 0. V2 is 0, and V3 is also 0. Oh no, sorry, V20 here is, oops, 20, because I said again you move 0.1 and it's right there, so you just, that's what you got to do. That's exactly. It is pretty difficult to get, and that's all you got to do. You press Shift Enter. Let's see if our values are correct. Whoops. Times e to the minus 8. Try, and yeah, 100%. So yeah, that should be it.